So while we're on this topic, I'm gonna go history buff on you,
Okay.
just so that we have this on record. The importance of World War One in and of itself, and why I'm super excited for Battlefield One.
Mm-hmm.
And this is just for the recording as well as just World War One actually has several different names. The most well-known other name it has is the Great War.
Yeah.
Okay, which is hilarious because there was a war before that one
Yeah.
that before World War One happened was known as the Great War
Yeah.
because it was huge. Okay, and this would top even that, right? But one of the other names that it has is the First Modern War.
Right.
Okay, it also has a very less popular name, but one that I prefer to use. It's also known as the Last Old War. And I'm going to explain why. And I'm going to put this pad down to explain so I can use my hands, which nobody is going to see.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's the Last Old War is super important. Let's just put it this way. If you took a ancient Roman soldier, okay, and brought him to the American Civil War, okay, and told him that he had to lead an army, okay, he would look at gunpowder, okay, and be like, okay, this is interesting, this is weird, yada yada yada. Okay.
Yeah.
His first reaction would definitely be to gunpowder. However, a lot of the strategies that he knows how to use would still apply. Okay, cannons are no different than arbalists. Okay, they're no different than trebuchets or catapults.
Yeah.
Okay, they're just bigger. They just have a bigger impact. A musket with a bayonet on it is no different than a spear.
Yeah.
Okay, a horse is still a horse. Okay, and at the time of the Civil War, they were still using swords.
Yeah.
Okay, an ancient Roman soldier would still understand the tactics of the American Civil War. He would be able to follow along, and yes, gunpowder would be a new thing to him, but it would be no different than having archers.
Yeah.
Okay, the First World War literally took every single strategy that had worked for more than a millennia. Okay, every single strategy, every war that had been won up to that point that had used these strategies, all of these strategies, useless. They completely don't work anymore. And that is a huge shock to warfare.
Yeah.
Because it changes how we fight.
Yeah.
To the point where nobody knows how to fight the First World War. Like, neither side knew how to do it.
Yeah.
And this is why it is one of the most brutal and bloody battles ever.
Yeah.
Okay? Because you have to imagine, being a soldier who had heard about all of these different, wars that had happened in the past and all that, and it's like, they're full of charges and, taking ground and, epic battles that lasted, a few minutes, okay? And just, we're done, these epic battles and sagas of wars, right? And then suddenly you're in the trenches and artillery fire is coming down on you. And you can't fucking move because you're gonna get blown up. But if you don't move, you're gonna die because you're gonna get blown up. And all you can do is just huddle in a fucking hole with your hands over your ears, crying, and even though you've lost all faith in God, you're still praying.
Yeah.
That, it's just
Yeah.
nuts, okay? But there's even more to that. It's like, there's so much I want to say right now. And part of it comes with, this is also the last war where the words honor, glory, and pride were going to be used.
Yeah.
Okay. Since World War One, the words honor, glory, and pride don't really enter the mind frame of a war.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like if you think of World War II, they did it for freedom.
Yeah.
They did it for, various other reasons, but there was no honor or pride. Glory never even came into the picture of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Vietnam, same thing.
Yeah.
The Iraq War, same thing. Korea, same thing, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Every war ever after World War One never saw the words honor and glory being used as like its mainstay. Instead, we started using words like courage,
Yeah.
bravery, and finally, the one that we use mostly with war,
Mm-hmm.
sacrifice,
Yeah.
right? Ever since ancient Roman times,
Mm-hmm.
the words honor,
Yeah.
glory, pride, you always see that in history.
Yeah.
For the honor of the king, for the glory of an empire, for, the pride of a nation.
Yeah.
And then it's like, after World War One, it's like for the freedom of the people, for, the, like,
Yeah.
we stop looking at it as it being for a country.
Mm-hmm.
We start looking at it as being an individual experience,
Yeah.
right? And after World War One, the idea of becoming a soldier became like a no.
Yeah.
That's not what you want to do. They're
Yeah.
definitely like, but again, this is the last of the old wars,
Mm-hmm.
and again, one of the reasons it was so bloody is because nobody knew how to deal with the technology.
Of the time, yeah.
Anyway, that's my
Mm-hmm.
history lesson there,
Yeah.
and it's yeah.
But yeah, I always enjoyed learning about old history, so the fact that Battlefield goes more around World War One interests me more. Whereas with
Future,
Call of Duty, it's future stuff. I've seen it in Star Wars, I've seen it in Star Trek, I've seen it in a bunch of modern day anime. It's nothing new to me.
Yeah. I mean, Call of Duty started out as a World War II
Yeah.
game. Actually, I got my
I remember seeing gameplay of the first Call of Duty, and that actually interests me because it had some history behind the original World War II.
Yeah. Actually, Call of Duty is... I played Call of Duty Finest Hour, which you don't know which one that is.
Not a
but
clue.
People listening will know.
Yep.
I played Call of Duty Finest Hour, and that game is what got me interested in history. It got me really interested in the Second World War. I'd known about the Second World War, but I'm like, whatever, right? Call of Duty got me interested.
Right.
Okay? And then as it started to progress, I'm like, The last Call of Duty game I bought was Call of Duty World at War, which was another World War II game, and it took place in Russia and in the Pacific. So, yeah, it was...
Yeah.
I'm also really excited to see the fact that they're taking it to a war that literally was a stalemate. And making it somehow look like... I hate using the word fun to describe that, but like it looks fun to play as a game.
Yeah, as a game, I'd say Battlefield looks very entertaining to play.
As a war?
Yeah, as a war, I'm curious to see how that portrays in the gameplay.
Yeah. There's a whole saying that goes only in Battlefield.
Yeah.
Okay? Which there's a whole thing like, only in Battlefield will this happen. But I don't have any examples right now.
Yeah.
This will probably be the first Battlefield I buy. Actually, this will be the first Battlefield I buy.
Huh.
I'm definitely getting it. Because I'm going to pre-order it, and I'm definitely going to record the fucking story and online and everything. And I'm going to be like, Argh! But anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway. I've rambled on long enough.
Oh,
about
big
this.
time. It's almost been half an hour.
Yeah. This is probably going to be several videos.
Well, if you divide them up into 15 minutes, it'll only be 2.
Probably.
Yep.
Anyway, this has been
Yeah.
this has been fun.
Mhm.
BlondieHound and
Autumn Child. I never
Yeah.
thought I'd actually use my name for first-person shooter games.
yeah.
I'm the platformer RPG person. I usually don't go towards first persons.
Yeah, you should also go check out her stuff because hey,
Yeah.
that's
If you like obscure little video games that were platformers and RPGs, go for it.
yeah, like Hyper Light Drifter.
Yeah,
When's
I
that
do.
coming out?
I want to let's play that game. Oh, that game! I swear, I found someone who actually like deciphered the entire story, and it had me in tears.
Yeah. I still want to do that on my other channel, but analyzing that story.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, this has been BlondieHound and
Autumn Child.
Autumn Child. I've been told to do an outro at least, so if you like the video, hit like. If you're really feeling ambitious, hit subscribe and or go touch yourself. I don't care. But yeah, this has been fun. And I'll see you in the next video.
Later, everyone.